Ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
How play around, nigga, get shit dropped. True nigga, give a fuck about hip hop. Fuck about hip hop. Times that shit, give a fuck about hip hop. Damn. Word around town, big dump for big block. Play my name, nigga, get your shit dropped. Play my name, nigga, get your shit dropped. Damn.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And down he goes under pressure from the Rams deep.
Miss on the beat, miss on the beat, miss on the beat.
Conference delayed, nigga.
Now.
Took over, nigga. City is ours, nigga. Less than a year, nigga. Do your research. Yeah.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
We got the keys, man. Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be about 4 yards shy of the 20th and 18-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
For the shoes now, that's too much sauce. Gotta keep it cool around, we move around, can't do no more. I do it for all of my niggas that's dead and all of my goons up north. Perkins X getting chewed up, I got 2 cups and my jewels on floor. She call me chubby dog, that walking out, she got nothing on. Gonna drop my neck, Aviati, next check, I'ma come back and front the niggas coming with they socks, stories like Don, do you got a job for what man coming up the shoes hard for me now.
On first down, Downs to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. That goes for a gain of 31. A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Olivier Vernon brings him down.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Flex Brown! Flex Brown! Ohio! Ohio! Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
On second down, Dobbs. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first and 10, Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw, Mayfield. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Jordan Willis in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. There's some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Everything getting bossed up.
Mayfield down. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
You could say we had to upgrade the white.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
On first and 10, Downs. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you're able to big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Here's Matt Hawk now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick.
I climbed into this rap from out the dope game. You took your money from rap and bought a whole thing. You niggas backwards. Rappers trying to prove that they trappers. Still selling nose, but we way up on the ladder. Down fucking up my bladder. I don't listen to chatter. I listen to money counters wishing it'd go faster. Been accepted the fact that niggas talk behind my back, but I respect that because they know face to face they get smacked. Shit, I don't give a fuck about.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up the first down and change our momentum?
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
His throw incomplete.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out.
You get when you play with niggas paper. You do that shit on purpose, you a motherfucking hater. I seen you up in Vegas throwing money all on Daisy. You going crazy, go get a bag, boy, you lazy. Niggas popping bottles until they ass get popped. And then tell them they connect when they ass get stopped. You a petty ass nigga, go get out to his left. I wouldn't be surprised if you squatting.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Sure, that pass was incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They got to start becoming solutions.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Niggas squatting like a bitch in the gym. It don't shock me cause I been seen the bitch all of him. You squatted on your plug, now you assed out. My plug showing love, I got cash now. You squatted on your plug, now you assed out.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
My plug showing love, I got cash now. You squatted on your plug, now you assed out.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And this is incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt.
He a G, but he own it.
Trouble easy to get into.
And that's how you have to spin it. Is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about that. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, here's the run with Anderson. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On second down, here's Ryan. And this is caught. He's got it.
There's a lot of money using that press.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams add on to their lead.
The other person that was in the book.
That'll make the score
I see this piece, bitch, I was hooked.
Rosas now to kick this one away. The return man here, Dwayne Harris. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Jeez.
And they do finally
What is that, bro?
he takes it to the 25. A big play there for the Niners. 45 yards.
Oh, that's fast, bro. Can't run like a shit with a hook.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. Charles, I think sometimes maybe you take LaShawn McCoy for
Big
granted.
money, man. I know what he's playing
He's
at.
played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia, then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes to the playoff draft before last season, and the Eagles win a Super Bowl without him. So yeah, we forget just how special he is. I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Guns and bells, guns and bells, guns and bells, guns and bells, yeah, guns and bells, hey,
What? And bills, blocks, and scales.
Some of them niggas ain't send me no man. I'm
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15.
What a nigga trap, where that boy at? I piss on these niggas like a doggy mat. 1 million, I need way more than that. Red bottoms, my shoes matching my hat. Shout out to Simple City, reload hat. I was locked up, ecstasy on 2 racks. Rest in peace, OG Bobby had pounds in the trap.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Let me grind on him.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
partner, they say the honest guy does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And Myers able to knock it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking them?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I got that fish scale white, they ain't never seen. My niggas shooting Glocks and my niggas go pedaling. Grave for the jail where my mother keep telling me. The world see the best of the streets get the best of me. I get to that bag and I double up. Name is no spending some racks with never.
Ah, bitch ass nigga, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
It's in the cop, man. Like that's when it was, yeah. Check out that drop, man. That's about boxing. Some people call me, said she needed 12. Those are switches. It's a difference. And it's the key. Come with for me. I got that dope on me. Throw this for me. I got the rolling, no chicken, it's full of BBs. Give me a minute in my kitchen, I'm praising the key. Come with for me. Yeah, throw this for me. I got that rolling, no chicken, it's full of BBs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it's starting in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to
get the dope on me.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mayfield now on 2nd down.
Pull up to the car with the talk on Big feet. Just talk to my cousin. Pull up to the Big feet. Nigga put. Nigga put.
Whether you got a 9 to 5 or you sell a kush, got a grind till you shine, that shit tatted on my head. And if you bullshitting, I'ma tell you ask my mans. Got my hands in everything, you got my number, nigga, hit me.
Players do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the ground.
Oh, that's what annoying.
Points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing an interception, and they're coming away empty.
Icy rolly, icy buzz, band up, I'm freezing out. She left when I was broke, I bought on her, guess we even now. Made it this far, I've been running so hard. Got me feeling all the concrete.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They give it to Anderson. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are promised as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The third quarter begins with a run by High. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Ryan.
Hey, dog. It's crazy, dog. Need to teleport it to the ball.
So maybe it's second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Caught on the right side.
I cannot teleport to the ball.
A good pitch out there, 22. Right after the turnover, come out throwing.
Sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a carry for
Work from the back cave here from the Taz. God, come on, Billy. That is bullshit.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Yeah. Fake wag. I'm trying to vacate and elevate, stay safe. All I want is
They'll run again with P-Ryan. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4th down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll give it off here to the tight end. And they'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Vernon Davis hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Now Taylor. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Coca-Cola, cook up a boulder, AK on my shoulder. One store. Oh my God.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They try something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete in that second down.
I step on that neck, I'ma stay on their asses. Bitch, my Audi, drive the fastest. Bitch, I beat that pack like cash. VVS diamonds. Yeah, bitch, I'm bringing that boy to a truck. And leave us at drag. We lock it, we load it. My
Line of scrimmage again, the 25, second and 10.
I don't care what it costs. Back in my grind, I'ma go, I'ma ball. If you got bitch, you the fuck, take 'em all. These rappers be jogging, they track to the soul. Take off your bra, take off your jaw. Whip on my dick, bitch, give me your jaw. I'm 100 round, I'm 100 round.
They go play action now. Ryan.
Oh wow. To the fuck.
This one is down he goes.
Come on, dog. Fuck this game, man. I don't give a fuck. I can't live my mama house, nigga. This ain't dirty, right?
I got them blue chips, they explode. Niggas start curling and flowing. My dope perk potent. Got take light doses. I bust the block open. I got the cop scoping. I cannot see you for a nigga, these Cardi. Right now where you living, bitch, I bring them robbers there. Laurel, we get it popping it. They send them bullets, no bitch, ain't no stopping it. I bought the truck, I put the trap in it.
You too fast, dog.
Good job by this defense, and now playing what they call complimentary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come right out. Force what should be a 3 and out, and keep the momentum square on their side.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Good powder make your head a run. 100 pounds, I'm trying to feed my sons. Good OG, I'm trying to feed my lungs. Bad bitches, I feed them one. Got 100 rounds, about to feed my tongue.
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right
I'm gonna be
now.
honest, like,
Line of scrimmage, the
and I don't hate
37
on
on
nobody,
first
but
and
I
10.
feel like some of these cats, some of the music, I feel like a competition who can say the wackest shit. When it used to be who can say the dopest, it's like, yo, now
On
you,
first and
like,
10, it's Taylor.
is purposely trying to
It's complete to Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Taylor.
This is the cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams, and there's another nice example of them making it difficult to
I cannot fuck with
pass.
you regular hoes, I'm way too picky now. I'm signing my name on the tees, I'm backstage next to Diddy now. With a semi that's known to defend me, cause they want to end me and send me down. I came in the game with all heat, next take on all streets. And BK like 4D, the bitches be showing me groupie love all week.
The Niners on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third and 4.
Little boy should be ashamed,
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Now Taylor on first down. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Rod. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make this a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And an update from a game going on out in Denver. The Broncos have grabbed the lead over the Chargers. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Play action, it's Taylor. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Taylor now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Slow.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Now a first carry for Deontay Foreman, who was lost to the Achilles injury last year. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak with Taylor. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. A carry here for the big tight end. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Vernon Davis, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Oh, now he pulls him over. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He hits Riddick underneath. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Now Ryan. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Ryan keeps it on the sneak. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This time, Ryan will throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Second and 10, it's Ryan again. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Gun. 39.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for his tight end, and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They pitch it out to Anderson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. You gave the stat early on that he's one of just 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards last year, and then you said they needed to bottle him up for under 100 yards. He's way under 100 yards.
Bottom line, he's had virtually no success whatsoever.
And because of that, among a couple other reasons, they're down on the scoreboard. Here's Ryan, and Hill with it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Ryan, and incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On third down, Ryan. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Slow.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They go play action with Taylor. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Taylor going to throw it. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They're in the 4th quarter in Denver. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, it would be win number 10 for them on the year. Here's Pirine. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now Pirine. And an alley to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but